Good morning and welcome to the beautiful Plitvice Lakes. Now today we have a big hike ahead of us, about 9 to 10 kilometers of hiking around these lakes with all these beautiful waterfalls. We've been there already 2 times, and each and every time it's a little bit different, of course, because hey, it's nature. But yeah, we always really like it the way this looks, as we are nature people. So we're going to enjoy ourselves today. We are now almost at the top of the park with a nice picnic place behind us. So we'll have some lunch here. It's an early lunch, it's only 11 a.m. yet, but we got up really early. It was like 6 a.m. this morning that we got out of bed just to be here early. Now, I've never seen the park so empty like now. I guess with Corona, on the one hand, there are less tickets available, but on the other hand, people are still staying indoors even here. So yeah, it's been really nice so far. A lot of empty tracks, which is really awesome. And the biggest problem is again going to be selecting the footage that I want to share with you guys, because everything is just so beautiful here. It's a nightmare to select a few clips just to not make it too long for you guys. So we just got back from our hiking trip, and I completely underestimated the distance. I thought it was about 9 kilometers, but it turned out to be 16 kilometers of actual hiking, and then about 4 kilometers with the boat that we were on. So yeah, that was a nice hike, but the weather is beautiful, nature is beautiful, and all is well. Now, yeah, it's time to prepare our evening dinner. And then afterwards we'll hit the jacuzzi for some relaxation. Good morning, fellas. So today we are going to go on a kayaking trip, which is semi-rafting. Like it's not just a kayak on a quiet river, but there'll be some rapids as well, apparently. So yeah, we're looking forward to this, and the sun is out. It's about 25 degrees at the moment. It's going to go to 30 degrees, so that's more than enough to make it not too cold and enjoy a swim along the way probably as well. So yeah, let's get to it. Woo!
on, Ilian. Go!
Yay!
Hey, go for it! Paddles
Yep.
up. Oh. Let's go.
Ska bygga det.
Go, 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 go. Perfect. Yeah. Ready? 3, 2, 1.
Good morning again. So this morning we are going to visit this deer farm behind us, where we get a tour. We get to see a lot of deers, and apparently the kids will be able to help feed the deer as well, so that should be fun for them. Good morning everyone again, and today we are visiting the Bharachi caves, and yeah, we've been here before. These are really nice caves, not too big. Well, the caves are big, but the touristic part is not too big. But we have some playground as well that we can have the little one spend some time on, and we'll probably have lunch here as well. And then this afternoon we'll have a relaxing afternoon, as it is our last day at this wonderful house that we are staying. Tomorrow we move on to our next location or destination, and that is going to be Seine. And along the way we'll do some stops. We still have to see what we are going to do. We don't know exactly yet, but yeah, probably there's a bear park along the way, and lots of nice scenery, absolutely. morning, and it's a sad morning today because we are leaving this beautiful house behind us and move on to the next destination. Now we all agree that this is the best vacation home we ever stayed in, and they keep improving it year over year, so that is wonderful, and we might even come back a fourth time to this location. So our first stop today is going to be at Kutarevo, where we visit the bear sanctuary. Should be nice for the kids as well to see some bears up close and personal. And then after that we move on through the mountains and down into Sen, which according to me is one of the most beautiful supercharger locations that I've been to. And there we spend the night, and then tomorrow we move on to the island of Kirk. And of course we couldn't leave this place without a final view, the postcard view of the Plitvice Lakes. It's a little bit hidden, but you can find it via the internet how to get here. It's a nice vantage point over the lakes and over a few more waterfalls. It's really gorgeous, but now it is time to move on to our next destination, and before that we get to Kutarevo. So we are here at the bear refuge, as you can see behind me. So the bears inside, they are all orphan bears. So it's not that they're being bred here as I thought first, but they are orphan bears. And unfortunately, the people that organize this refuge, they're all volunteers, and they kindly asked me not to film it and put it on YouTube. So unfortunately, I can't show you what the bears look like. They're all brown bears. They're not the big grizzly ones. They're more like the cuddly, cute ones. But still, it was nice to see, and they do have a lot of space to run around here. They also mentioned that since they are orphan bears and they were abandoned by their mothers in very early stages, they will not be released to the wild because they have never learned to hunt for food. So they keep them here until they die. Basically, there are about 9 bears here, 4 small ones, 5 big ones. So yeah, it's interesting to see, and good that they preserve them as well and don't just let them die in nature, because as I said, they're not able to take care of themselves. So now we move on to Sen, our end destination for today. We arrived in Sen, and even though Norway has a lot of beautiful supercharging spots, this is amongst the most beautiful ones that I've encountered so far, and I've done quite a few already. So now I'm charging up. We're actually spending the night next to the supercharger. Well, this is the parking lot, but on the other side of the street there is our hotel. I'm charging up now because there is nobody here at the moment, so I can make sure that I get an optimal charge rate. We're gonna do a hike, probably go up to the castle here, and after that we'll find lunch, check in into our hotel, and tomorrow then we are going to go into the island of Kirk.